So, want to talk about black-green Dreadfeast. So the deck idea came along when I saw this garbage rare, Dreadfeast Demon. It's a 6/6 that when you hit your end step, you sacrifice a non-demon and then get another Dreadfeast Demon. And so in practice, this card has had a lot of success and is difficult for most decks to deal with without a board wipe, since it creates a 6/6 that also flies, so not many things can get past it, including Alrund's Epiphany. But that card has been taken care of for us. So basically, we have a reanimation deck with on-color reanimation targets and also some ramp as well. And also a bit of a way to lower the casting costs to our creatures. So at the top of the curve, our targets are Dreadfeast Demon. We have 3 Toxrill, the Corrosive. They're just a big creature that slowly eats away at your opponent's army and gives you more creatures in the process to sacrifice to your Dreadfeast Demon if they happen to be on the table at the same time, which does happen. We also have a 1-of Cragplate Baloth, just a big uncounterable hexproof haste dude. Quick story. The deck used to have these numbers switched, so 1 Toxrill and 3 Cragplate, but the format has shifted to more of a creature-heavy format, so that's the reason for that change. And then the extras are in the sideboard, so that can be swapped out as you see fit. Also at the top of the curve, we have Meathook Massacre. This is a great way to just, reset the board, stop your opponent from attacking you by killing all their creatures. And then our reanimation spell is the Diagraph Rebirth. It also has flashback, which is super useful after your opponent deals with your threat. You can get it back again, especially if it has haste, is always good. It costs 1 less if creatures die, so you can live the dream and reanimate on turn 3 if you were able to crash your creature into a blocker, which also could happen. We also have ways to put things in the graveyard. We have Eccentric Farmer, which mills you and gets you a land back, which can also get you a manland or Field of Ruin. Also, to put cards in the graveyard, we have a Death Bonnet Sprout, 1/1 that can quickly become a 3/3 and grow after that. And then our ramp spell, we have Field Trip, which gives you access to your lesson plan in the sideboard. Cemetery Prowler, a 3/4 vigilance, which also can help reduce the cost of your spells, such as your creatures. Deadly Dispute as a way to draw into more things and also give you a treasure to ramp with. And then lastly, Eye Twitch, which also lets you access your lesson plan in the sideboard. We have 1 Plains, which you will see why in the sideboard, and then your black-green rare lands. So let's go to that sideboard. So we do have in the sideboard, as we said, the 2 Cragplate Baloths extra. We also have Path of Peril, which explains the 1 Plains, which is usually pretty easy to get with your environmental sciences, or you can also get it with your Field of Ruin. Also in the lesson plan, we have Containment Breach for artifacts or enchantments. We have Duresses for control, and then we also can wish for Necrotic Fumes for removal, a Pest Summoning for quick blockers, and then also 2 Mascot Exhibition to help fill up the board again. So that is Black-Green Dreadfeast.